Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is the Empress of Empathy. Today we're going to do a dream message here. I had a dream, and the dream was about, so I'm going to give you some details about the dream. If this resonates with you in any type of way, definitely stick around because we're going to be pulling some cards just so I can get some clarification. Now, I'm not going to lie, I had this dream like 3 nights ago, but I was really busy, so I wasn't able to actually start pulling some cards. I did write down the main parts of the dream where it was kind of like, So I definitely feel like this dream is about someone's masculine. This masculine was fine, okay? Not fine, but fine, okay? So somebody's masculine could be of a brown, like I wouldn't necessarily say dark brown. Some spirit said chestnut brown, but like not light brown, but not dark brown. I don't even know, like that perfect brown. We're just gonna say that, okay? He was like, I would say from like 5'10", 5'11". He had a lot of tattoos, very handsome. He had it was just like a short haircut. Yeah, it was just like a short haircut, so no like dreads, braids, or not even waves. It was just like a regular haircut or whatever. And in the dream, it was me and him, which I feel like collective, you would be me in the dream. But it was me and him. And what I remember, because I have some stuff that I is like helping me remember. Like I mentioned, I've wrote it down. So first things first, somebody's name could be Nisha. I do believe it's something with Nisha. So this could be like Denisha, Monisha, Quanisha, Shanisha, but I definitely feel like somebody's name is Nisha. I don't know if your name is Nisha, there was another girl's name Nisha, or your friend name is Nisha. But somebody's name could be Nisha. You're in the dream, and I'm just gonna say me. But you could be either, like, this just could be your story. I'm gonna just say that because I don't know, who's listening or whatever. So anyway, it was me, and it was somebody's, I'm gonna say my masculine, but I'm gonna just say my masculine for the sake of this video, okay? So it was, I don't even want to say my masculine. I'm sorry, y'all. It was me and a guy. I'm gonna say a guy. It was me and a guy. And in the dream, we were kicking it or whatever. Okay, wait, no. Let me go back. So I had went over to my friend's house. In the dream, my friend was the person's name. My friend was Nisha, okay? So I had went over to her house. Now, she's married. I mean, it was so crazy is, like, the friend that they gave me, like, in the dream, she really is married in real life. So this friend could really be married in, like, your situation or whatever. But anyway, I went over to my friend's house, and she's married, and it was like a situation where her husband had friends over or whatever, right? And then so her husband's friend, say his name, I forgot what his name is. I forgot what his name was in the dream. We're going to say his name was Chris, okay? Say like, okay, Chris was over at Nisha's house, okay? Chris is Nisha's husband's friend, and I am Nisha's friend. So it's that type of situation, right? So we're chilling, we're kicking it. He starts liking me or whatever. So we're talking or whatever. We're getting to know each other, and we start hitting it off. So Nisha's other friend came along, right? So she got invited. Now this would have been like, I'm missing some information. I'm missing like part of the dream. Like they didn't show me, but I could tell like it was like a fast forward because like we met and then we became like really close. So I don't know if this is saying, like I mentioned, this could be like a soulmate, because how they showed me, it was like almost like immediate. But I know, it was like we met, hey, how are you doing? And then we were like in love with each other. That's how they showed me in the dream. But I know, so that kind of symbolized to me that this could have been like a instant connection of some sort, because it was like a quick connection or whatever. But anyway, so we start kicking it or whatever. We're really digging each other in a dream. And Denisha's I'm gonna say Nisha. Nisha's friend came over, and she was like, No. Okay, so Chris left. So whatever was wrong, and I don't know what was wrong with Chris. I don't know what's wrong with this masculine. Not that anything is wrong, but he had to go for healing of some sort. So I don't like. We didn't talk about like what healing. This could have been like any type of like substance abuse or any type of like addiction or just healing of some sort. Like he had to go away because I remember him packing his things, and we were all sitting in the living room, right? And her friend came in. We're going to say this friend name is Crystal. I don't know why I always say Crystal and Chris for like every... Okay, back to the story. So we're going to say her name is Crystal. Crystal comes in or whatever. Now, I'm just sitting on a couch, right? Like, I'm minding my business. I'm not, because Chris is already gone. Like, he left for... We're going to say rehab. But again, I didn't get like he was like on drugs. Even though you may not know it when people are on drugs or whatever, people can hide it very well. But it may not be something where you as like the feminine would know about, right? Okay. So anyway, so I was sitting on the couch or whatever, and Chris had left or whatever. So I'm just like, dang, I really miss him. And we were just talking about how we hit it off or whatever. So in comes Crystal. Now remember, Crystal is also Denisha's, why do I keep saying her name? Nisha's friend. Nisha's friend. Crystal is also Nisha's friend. And what did I name her husband? No, so Nisha's husband, John is like, yeah, I'm gonna miss my boy or whatever. And Crystal was like, oh, he been saying that he's gonna go get therapy or whatever. He's not gonna stop doing it. He tell me this all the time. And they was like, no, he actually went. And she had looked real stupid, like what, like what, like he and his friend John is Nisha's. Okay, yeah, John. I'm gonna like literally write it all out for my next one. I know I'm all over the place. If y'all still rocking with me this long, I am so sorry. Just listen, okay? So because I'm getting to the meat and potatoes right now. So John was like, oh yeah, my boy, he actually, we're gonna say therapy. No, we're gonna say rehab. Yeah, my boy, he actually went. There was somebody who, so the thing is, Crystal and, what did I name the dude that I was liking? Crystal and we're gonna call him the masculine, because I totally forgot. Crystal and the masculine, Chris, what's his name, Chris? Yeah, Crystal and Chris were a thing, right? So what I'm getting from this dream is, your friend could have been, like, say if like you got a friend, your friend's husband can be like your masculine, right? However, your friend also had another friend that dated him, but I don't know if they like had like a breakup. Maybe the energy that I was getting was that they were just messing around, but she had always asked him to change for her. But he would be like, oh, I'm not ready to change, or I don't want to do this, or whatever the case may be. Like, he kept BSing her. But when he started messing with you, he wanted to change like automatically because he really liked you, because he really wanted to be with you. And Crystal, I think her name was Crystal, she ain't like that. So she had the stink face, and then for whatever reason she like knew. So we were sitting or whatever, and she's like, why did he want to change now? I've been asking him to change for years. Why he all of a sudden want to change now? And then she looks at me. Now mind you, I'm not saying nothing because I'm trying to put the pieces together on why she cared so much about why he want to change. So I'm realizing like, hold up, my friend didn't tell me that her other friend used to mess with him. So I'm processing my own thoughts while she is like looking at me like, oh, so you must be the reason why. I don't even know how she knew this in the dream, but she was like, so you must be the reason why he want to change. And I just looked at her, and then the dream was pretty much over, right? So there could be a situation where there is like a friend in the middle. This friend hooked up both of her friends with her husband's friend, or her boy. This could be a boyfriend, but with her man's friend. And this could be your masculine, but he also has somebody else that he was just messing with. And there's some beef, or there's some type of issues there because she feels some type of way about him wanting to change for you, even though she been wanting him to change. This could even be like them settling down, and he didn't want to basically make her his priority, but he just met you. Because remember, in the dream, like, it was like, hi, how you doing? Oh, we're in love. Like, it was really quick how you guys, like, I'm gonna say you guys because this is not my story, but how you guys connected. Well, I'm not gonna say. Okay, anyway, how you guys connected so quickly, right? So, oh my gosh, that's like 10 minutes on that. That's horrible. Okay, what else? What did I say? Nisha, someone else. She acted like she didn't want her. Oh yeah. In the dream, yeah. This was so funny. This part was so funny. I didn't even say this part. She was like she tried to play him. Like, she was like, oh, she was like, oh, he ain't gonna never change. And his friend was like, actually, my boy is in therapy right now, changing for someone he loved. And then that's when she got real angry, like, what? Like, what you mean? Like, he's changing for somebody else? And then that's when she looked at me and she was like, oh, you must be who he, like, and I don't even know how she knew it was me, because I wasn't saying anything in the dream. So you could not be saying something, but like the energy I was getting was like evil eye, right? So somebody could be throwing something at you because they know that the person that they used to deal with, that they really like, it was like in the dream, she like wanted him, but she didn't want him. Is like, if y'all know what I'm talking about, right? Like, she wanted him, but she didn't want him, right? So I might actually make this like 2 messages here. So this is gonna be this message, and then I'm gonna pull some cards. So but anyway, yeah. So yeah, she was like, what you mean? Like, I been was trying to get him to change, and. What you mean he went to therapy? And she looked at me and she was like, so you're the reason why? I was like, what? Like, trying to play stupid, because I felt some type of way with my friend that she would even like do that. Like, why wouldn't you tell me like your other friend already was with him? Like, what was that about? So I was already feeling some type of way. But we was in a setting where I didn't want to, ask her questions. I was trying to get the information that I need. So you may not know, the energy that I'm getting is you may not even know that there's evil eye being thrown at you, because somebody could be in an energy where they are like getting some type of healing. Like, I picked up on a masculine who is getting some type of healing to be in a connection with you, but there's somebody else in the way. And again, if you started out with being like, if your masculine is connected to like a friend, this could be your story. So check out the reading. I'm going to do a reading on this because I wanted to get more messages, more energy from it, because it was a wild dream, y'all. It was definitely a wild dream. Let me see. Yeah, it was a wild dream. So we're going to look into it. Like and subscribe if you was digging my dream message. I promise next time I do one, I am going to write detailed notes. So when I come to you guys, it will be all together, okay? Because your girl be having crazy dreams. Like, I'm a very lucid dreamer. So, yeah. So, okay. Like and subscribe. Stay tuned for the actual reading. Bye.